People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now the first part of this video, it seems like the teachers in the high school, in the secondary school, in the traditional high schools are taking a stand. Because if we remember a couple of months ago, a teacher made a post and she said that she does not want any student to come back to school or return to school looking browner than they left the semester before. So she is taking a stand. If you want to bleach, then you keep out of school. So now people, it seems like the principal at Black River High School we are speaking about in St. Elizabeth is also taking a stand. Because he must say the student them start come to school look like they are going to the dance hall. Them a go to school look like them a go on an outing. So he is taking a stand. He is saying that he does not want any more tight pants to come to school. Him no want a man pants look like them there in a leggings. Him no want to see a man calf sucking in a them pants. He does not want to see any student body look like it they over the counter, look like them depend Shibada family and Rete and Lele. So anyways people, I want you to take a look, take a listen at the video and then I'll give my piece.
Alright, we're at the Black River High School. Morning, Mr. Principal. Yes, sir. What is the situation with the students now, sir? Yeah. Well, maybe we soon get a word from some of the students. Yes, Mr. Principal. What's the situation, sir? Yeah, my dad. What's the problem? What's the problem with you? What's the problem, my son?
Miss.
Yeah, what the problem we have here this morning, brother? Alright, Black River High School. Many students turn back for various reasons. Wrong type of shoes. Tight pants, them say. Yeah, my brother. So them say have to change the pants or let it out. So what the problem then say with your pants?
Here.
Why you here? In a comb?
Watch him.
Huh? Ah man. No, but the principal should have give you money if you got trim. What if you don't have the money? Well, let me tell you something. You see, these people are people that look for rule, you know, and education they want to give people. They want people for rule. But you say what's that? Yeah, principal now want to talk.
Yeah, man, sending go 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we have a serious situation here. And my question maybe, I don't know who to put this to. What more important? Education or a pants or whatever? Well, I think I want to answer myself. Education would be more important. So it doesn't matter the clothes. Yes, people are supposed to dress in a certain way, but at least we are living in different times. And once the student willing to learn, you allow them to learn. So we're not getting anything from the Black River High School right now. But I hope when this go up on Facebook, it will reach ministry and they will take appropriate action. A few, yeah man, maybe students in the hundreds right now heading back home because of not properly attired. Alright, this young lady. Young miss, what's the problem they say with your uniform? You say it have to go iron? So them you solve one problem and them tell you about the next problem. So it's best to iron the uniform over getting an education.
That you want to say.
Well, I can tell Black River High this and many other high school that you're just breeding up a set of youth with a mindset of hatred. And hatred is going to turn into war, gunshots and all of these things. So it makes sense to just allow the kids them to just learn and learn. Yeah, that's the situation right now, Black River High School.
So people, we see exactly what is going on. So we saw when the principal rolled up in the school, him look Bush like George Bush. Him pants well iron, him shirt well iron, him boot look shiny like he is in the military. Now people, like them say, discipline starts in the home. But if you have a learning institution and you do not implement discipline, that means that the kids are off to a very bad start. Now people, you heard some of the problems. Them not have the right shoes. People, you can't come to school and if them say a black shoes or brown shoes, that is the rules. The rules are the rules, and rules are meant to be followed, and they can be broken with a proper excuse. Now you hear them talking about some of the kids with their hairstyle. People, you are a student of a school. You can't come to school with no part in your hair, or no design in your hair, or no star in your hair like you are going to the dance hall. That is not appropriate for school. Now we also heard a girl say that they sent her back or they sent her home because her uniform was not iron. Now me have to ask this question. What kind of mama, what kind of papa, what kind of parents you have where they are sending you out to school without your uniform properly ironed? Because people, from where me know, I am also from the ghetto, even though I am living uptown right now. So I was also poor. My mother did also poor. My father did also poor when he was around. But my thing is this, even then we always have an iron. If it's even a little cheap iron or a little iron we have to slap on the side and rate and lele, we always had an iron. And even now in a 2019, where there are so many Chinese wholesale where they must sell a little iron for all $500 and $400. So we are talking about 3 US, we are talking about 4 US, we are talking about maximum $10 US. So you are telling me that you want to tell the people that your mother does not make it a priority to make sure that she have a little iron in the house. One little ricky-ticky iron in the house to make sure that especially on a Monday morning, your uniform iron and you're ready for school. You look like you're ready for your inspection. People, that is BS. And it only shows you how the morals and principles and ethics in Jamaica have plummeted because of some careless parent. Now people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. Sometimes some of these principals, some of these teachers kind of get overboard and them come with some draconian measures in the school and they pick them. But the truth and the fact is that it is all about discipline. It is all about education. So therefore, the pity them not come to school for muggle. If you don't want muggle, wait till weekend, wait till on the day of the dance, wait till on the day of some party on the house or some party in the neighborhood. You understand what I say? This is not a sound system thing. This is not a clash thing. This is all about education, and education is the key, because we see exactly what is going on with these kids in Jamaica. When them not get educated, them turn thief, them turn MURDERERS, rete and lele. So therefore, the principal is only setting an example. He is only implementing discipline in the school, point blank and period. So anyways, people, like I always say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, before I move on to my next video, I want you to subscribe to my new channel. The name of this channel is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, JAMAICA DANCEHALLSOURCE. Thank you. Now the next thing that I see that is popping in the news is that we saw that the body of Alicia Allen, aka Lisa, was found in a shallow grave on Patrick Street. We are speaking about in Hull Harbour. We are speaking about in St. Catherine. Now people, if we remember, there was a missing persons report that went out maybe about a month or few ago. And this girl was said to be missing along with her daughter. I think her daughter was 1 at the time. So now people, we see that she was found at the back of a gold pen in a one little SHALLOWGRAVE. And it is said that her boyfriend and the baby father, he is 22-year-old and his name is Jermaine Dawkins. He is now a person of interest. Now people, when we think about what is going on in Jamaica with these young people and all of these DOMESTIC things, we see that it is getting carried away. When we look at the circumstances under which this person was found in at the back of a gold pen, in at the back of a family house. So people, let me ask you this question. Don't you see that this is a conspiracy? Not to murder, but to cover up. So therefore, if something like this happened, therefore, if she was found in the circumstances that she was found, it tells you that not only the boyfriend is implicated, but also other family members. That means that they are taken up for him. Now, people, let me say one thing. With my mother is a strict disciplinarian, so therefore if me do something, me better responsible for my actions. She is not going to cover up for me, especially in the case of a murder. So people, once again, it shows the morals, it shows the ethics. It shows what family members are willing to do for their people, even when they know that they are wrong. So therefore, if there is no discipline in the house, what can we expect? We can only expect the worst. So we have to just keep our fingers crossed, hope for the best and expect the worst, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on that whole situation as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion, it is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.